Good morning. In this video, we will discuss basic SQL commands like creating a table, populating the table with values like inserting records, and altering the table schema. That means if you forgot to if you would like to add a new attribute, or if you would like to modify an existing attribute or its domain or the name of the attribute, whatever is it. Okay, that is what you call altering. Altering means changing the schema of a table. And then extracting means querying the table. That means I would like to list all the students studying in computer science department, or having the academic standing first honor. I want to see only the students who is having first honor, or I want to see the students who is having the warning, academic warning, first warning, second warning, whatever is it. Okay, so that is what you call querying. So these are the commands that we are going to discuss now. So before that, I would like to go to the SQL prompt. So I'm in the G Kavita directory. So I would like to move on to the bin directory. Uh, then I will move to the SQL prompt. Okay. So let's see. Let me go back to the root directory, which is cd backslash. I typed. It will move to the root directory, which is C. Then move to the bin directory, which is in XAMPP backslash under these my directory mysql backslash bin. So can you see the directory? Now I'm in bin directory. I changed it to bin directory. Now execute the mysql executable file. Okay, my -u root -p. So U talks about username, P talks about password. Okay, fine. So root is the username, password. When you press enter, it will ask password. Actually, during installation, I didn't give any password. So press enter. Okay, now I'm in MySQL prompt. Can you see that? In case if you have another version of MySQL, you will have another name like MariaDB. Doesn't matter. Whatever version you are using, it's fine. Now, I'm planning to create a table and then insert records and then extract records, whatever. So keep it in mind, before you create a table, you need to select a database, or I mean to say use a database. So that database is going to have the tables that you are creating. So all the tables that you are creating, it will be kept under one database. Can you get the idea? So which database I'm going to use? So let's see what are the databases available in your computer. Show databases. It will list all the databases that were created in your computer. Okay then. So let me use the simple one, test. So use and then test. Test is the database name. Okay. So database changed. So what does it mean? Current database in use is test. So whatever table I'm going to create will be moved to that database. Okay, that's the idea. So first task, create a student table. Okay, fine. Attributes are ID, name, major, department, academic standing. So let's see that. We will use a command called create table command. So create table, name of the table student. Let me spell it student double T, because I already have a table called student. So if I create another table with the same name, it won't allow me to create. Okay, so that's what I have a different name here, student with double T. Inside the parenthesis, you need to list all the attributes with domain. So the first attribute is ID. I name it as ID, S underscore ID. Domain is integer and it's the primary key. Second attribute is name and the domain is varchar. 30 characters are allowed for the values, the name value, the value for the attribute name. So I added few more attributes. Major is also a varchar. It's a string. Okay. And allowed characters, maximum number of characters it can have 5. And then department and academic standing. After you finish all, close the parenthesis because we opened on the top, close the parenthesis, semicolon to mention end of the SQL command. When you press enter, you see a message query OK. That means the table has been created successfully. Okay. Now we will try to populate in the sense insert records. Before inserting records, let's practice another create table command for another table called course. Let's practice create table. So create another table called course. It's going to have a course number and then course name, credit, and the program. Okay, so let's practice. Course number, course name, credit, program. Actually, course number has to be primary key. I did not do it. Purposely, I'm not doing because do you remember a few minutes ago I told you we will change the schema. We have a command, alter command to change the schema. I will teach you. If you miss anything in the attribute, how to change the schema, I will teach you. Okay, later. So course table is having name, number, name, credit, and ID. Sorry, program. So close the parenthesis, semicolon, and press enter. Okay. As I mentioned, this table also already exists. So can you see the error message? Table course already exists, so I need to give a different name. You don't have to retype everything. You can use the keyboard up arrow, down arrow to get back your previous commands. So let me call it course with double E. Okay, now it is created. So now can you understand the meaning of error message? So you can read the message, understand and repeat it. Repeat it. Okay, repeat means the command was not executed. So rewrite the command with no mistakes. Now it is executed. Query OK. So totally we have created two tables. So let's see the schema of the tables. How to see? There is a SQL command called describe, DESA. Let's say the student table. So this is the schema of the table. And for the course, this is the schema. Oh, sorry, this is the course. I'm sorry. My table name is different. Student with double T and then course with double E. Okay, can you see that? So this is the schema of the table that we created few minutes ago. Now let's practice how to insert records into the student table and course table. So we have a command called insert into. So insert into which table? Student table and the values. Okay, then so first we are going to insert into the student table and then to the course table. Okay, actually student double T and then values follow the same sequence. The attributes are ID, name, major, credit and academic standing. So ID, it's not credit, it's a department. So department is, let's say, computer science. Okay, so I give all the values. Keep it in mind. String values should be enclosed in double quotation. So one query okay, one row affected. That means it's successful. It inserted one record already. So let's see another record. Okay, so this is second record we are inserting. So query okay. So we have inserted two records for the student table. I want to see the records of the student table. I want to see whether I have inserted correctly or not. Very simple. You try the command select star, asterisk from student. So when you execute this command, select command, it will list all the columns from the table student, all the rows and columns. Okay, I have inserted only two rows, two records. So you will see only two records. Okay, fine. Now we'll insert some records for the course table. So this is one record. Again, can you see it says query OK. Okay, so this is another record. You want to see all the records from the table. So select star from course. It will show you the records that you have inserted. These are the records we have inserted for the course table. Okay, fine. So now you know how to create a table, how to describe the schema of a table, and then how to insert values into the table, and how to display the records of a table, extracting. Okay, displaying the records of the table. Few minutes ago, I told you course table. Can you see the description? Describe course. Actually, the C number, which is the course number, has to be a primary key. But we did not do primary key. Maybe I missed out, for example. So I wanna make sure, I want to make that attribute a primary key. Okay, fine. I want to make C number is the primary key. So we have another command called alter. Alter command to update the schema, not the values. I'm not talking about the values. I'm talking about the description. Description means the schema, the catalog, metadata of the table. So it has four attributes. It has some domain. So we would like to do some changes to these attributes. We have a command called alter table. What is the name of the table? Course. What I want to alter, I want to change, not change, don't say change, modify the C number to have a primary key. Make it as a primary key. Okay, very simple. C number. You need to write the data type also. Column name. Column means attribute name, domain, and then what do you want? I want it to be a primary key. Semicolon. That's it. Oh, okay. I need to say what I am doing. I am modifying. Okay, I forgot to write modify. Okay, alter table and then course. This is the name of the table. And then what do you want? I want to modify. What I want to modify? The attribute C number. Okay, fine. So what changes you want? Mention it here. So query okay. Two records affected because I have two records in that. So that's not a problem. Two rows affected means that table, course table has two records. Two rows means two records. So that is the thing it is telling. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see my course table. Describe course C. Can you see previously the key it was missing? Can you see that? C number is integer. In case of null, you see yes, and the key it's empty here. Now, can you see it can't have a null value? No in null column, and then key. This is the primary key. Can you see the change? Okay, let's try to add something for the course. um, let's say I want to add one more attribute. Okay, it has number, name, credit, program. I want to add the attribute department also. Fifth attribute department. Add one attribute. Okay, fine. So let's add. Again, same command, alter table course. Okay, but this time I'm not modifying. I'm not modifying the existing attribute. I am adding an attribute, adding. So the keyword is add. Previously the keyword is modify. Now add. What I want to add? Just now I said I want to add department name. Department means computer science, business, whatever is it. So it's a varchar. Maybe let's have 50 because sometimes the department name is too long. So let's have 50. So add, what I want to add, a new attribute which is department and its domain. So query OK. Again two rows of, because why two rows affected? There are two rows. Okay, fine. So two records. So those were affected. How it is affected? I'll show you. First of all, does it show the new column? Let's see the description. Describe course A. Yeah, can you see? A new row is affected. Can you see? No, no, not new row, new column. New column is inserted, added. So now previously it had four columns. Now it had five. Column means attributes. Previously it had four attributes. Now it has five attributes. So, okay. A few minutes ago we inserted records. So what happened to the records? Let's see. Select star from course C. We inserted two records, but that doesn't have department. Now I added a new column. So what should be the value? Can you see null? Automatically it will have a null value. Because when I was inserting, there was no columns like department. I didn't insert value for the department because that time there is no attribute. Recently I added a new attribute. So automatically the value for that attribute will be null. You got the idea? Now, I don't like department is necessary for the course table. I want to delete that column. Delete. You know how to modify the existing attribute, how to add a new attribute. Now, I would like to delete an existing attribute. An attribute, I don't like it, I want to delete. Same alter command, alter table. So this is course C. What I want to do, I want to delete that particular column, which is department. Okay. So here, how to delete? Very simple. We have a keyword called drop. Drop means delete. Delete. Okay. Drop column. Which column? You need to mention the column. Department. That's it. No need to write the varchar. Okay. Because I'm not creating it. I'm deleting it. So just mention the name of the attribute. Drop column. Department. Query OK. So let's see the schema. Describe the, can you see? It doesn't have the department. It's have only four attributes. There is no such department. It's gone because we deleted it. Okay, fine. Okay, another thing is maybe I feel that course number it's not integer, it should be a character. For example, let's look at our JIC courses. The course names are like CS 350, BUS something, GS something, math 1 to 1. So it has characters, is it? Not only numbers. So I want the course number not like integer. I want as a string, varchar. I want to modify the attribute. Okay, fine. Let's modify the attribute. Again, the same command, alter table. Course is the table, so no semicolon. Okay, alter table. This time I'm not going to add a column. I'm not dropping a column. I am modifying an existing column. Modify. Okay, modify. Okay, fine. What is the attribute? C number is the one. What I want varchar. What is it? Maybe 10 characters enough. Okay. So C name here, C number is the column. I want to change the domain to varchar. So what changes you want? Let's write it. Okay, then whenever you use modify, the keyword modify, you need to write the attribute name and then domain compulsorily. Okay, then. So let's see this query. Okay, so it's got changed. Let's see the description. Can you see now? Previously it was integer and now it is varchar because I modified the existing column. That's it. Using the alter table command. Okay, fine. Let's take one more. What is the one more? Okay, fine. Let's do another alter. Here in the same table, we have a course name. Let's assume that here in this we have, can you see the description? First column is talking about the field, and next column is talking about the type, and the next column is talking about null. Primary key can't have a null value, and the rest of the keys can have a null value. Okay. Now I want to change some attribute like C name to have not null value. So name cannot be null. This is my point. Here it is yes. Yes means it can have a null value. No. I don't want that. I want the attribute C name to have not null value. So how to do? Again the alter table command. Now I'm modifying the existing column. Modifying. I'm not adding, I'm not dropping. I'm modifying. Okay, sorry. Modifying. What column I'm modifying? C name is the column. The data type is varchar 50. Okay, you need to write, even though you are not changing them, sorry, you are not changing the domain, you still have to write it. This is what I said before. For modifying, you write the attribute name, you write the domain, and you write whatever you want. What else? What else? Now, what else I want? I want it to be not null. What does it mean? Name can't have a null values. When you insert records, you should not give a null value. You should write something. Okay, that is the meaning. Can you see? Query okay, rows not affected. Okay, doesn't matter. It's not a problem. Let's see. Describe the course C. Can you see here? Primary key can't have a null value. That I understand. C name, no here. So that means it also can't have a null value because few minutes ago I altered the table. I modified. Okay, fine. So this is one thing. Now let's see another thing. Um, Can you see the C table? Sorry, course table. It has number, name, credit, and program. Let me change that to no, it can't be major. Let me change the attribute names, something like that. Okay. For example, okay, program let it be, credit let it be, C number, maybe for example, or C name, whatever. For example, let's look into C name. I don't like C name. I want like course name. I want the attribute name, something different spelling. Okay. So how to do? I want to change the attribute name. Keep it in mind. I want to change the attribute name. So again, alter table command. Now I'm changing the name, changing the attribute name. So here I use the keyword change. I am changing the attribute name to what? To some other different name. Okay. So what I want to change? C name. To what I want to change? Course name. A long name. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Can you get the idea? Now the keyword is change. Change means I would like to change the attribute name. Okay. Not the domain, not the adding some primary key or null value, whatever. No. Change to change the attribute name. Okay. Sorry. Even though I change it, okay. I missed one thing. Let's say change, fine. C number is the one, sorry, same. C name is the one I want to change to course name. I forgot to mention the domain, varchar, what is that? 50. Okay, so C attribute name is changed. What about the domain? Do I need to change it or not? Okay, fine. Yeah, I would like to change or keep it like varchar 50. So you write it. Okay, fine. So let's see the description. Course table, yeah, spelling correct. Yeah. Do you see another change? Previously, it was having null, not null value. Now it doesn't have because when I do change, I just mention course name with varchar 50. I did not write not null here. As I don't write it, it doesn't take it. If you want, you write it. Okay then. So let's put it back. For example, let's say I want to put it back. Alter table, course C, and then change. Course name is too long. I will do mistakes when I'm typing. Better to keep the short name. And this is varchar 50 and then not null. Here I'm writing not null during the change. So the attribute name is C underscore name. Domain is varchar and it has not null property semicolon. All I'm mentioning it. So let's see the description. You will see everything. Can you see that? Previously I didn't give, so it didn't take it. Now I write not null. I'm giving not null. Okay, fine. So this is about alter command. In the alter command, you can add a new attribute, you can delete an existing attribute, you can modify an existing attribute. Modify in the sense it can be the domain or you can add primary key or you can add not null constraint, whatever. And then you can even change the name of the attribute, the spellings. Do you want to change it? You can change it. So there are four keywords in the alter table. Add, drop column, add, drop column, modify, change. So these are the things we now we will see how to extract records from the tables. Extracting means you are going to display the records of the table which satisfies certain conditions like querying the table. Like I want to see only the students studying in a particular major, or I want to see the students having first honor academic standing, something like that. Okay. Or I want to see the courses having the credit hour 4, only the courses with credit hour 4. I don't want to see all other courses, something like that. Okay. So this is what I want to see. So how to do it? You already have select command. So make use of the select command. So let's see your table, student table. Select star from student. So it shows all the records. Okay, I don't want to see all the records. For example, I want to extract only the records of students studying in CS. Okay, CS. Okay, major is CS. So we have a condition. So select star from student. Put the condition in the where class. So you need to type where. It's a keyword. Okay, where, and then write the condition. What is my condition? Major is CS. So major is equal to CS. Okay, fine. Semicolon at the end always. So it will show only the student who is studying in major CS. Okay. I didn't see MIS ID. Can you see here? So you write the condition in the where class. Okay, fine. Let's do another condition. Maybe ID number is okay. Let's see. Select star from student where what is my condition is whoever having the ID number bigger than 300. Okay, so yes, ID bigger means this symbol greater than, bigger than 300 I say, is it? So who is having bigger than 300? Oh sorry, this is my another table, I'm so sorry. Because do you remember I told you I have a table student. So my table is student double T. So can you see the all students? Here I have 4. So who is bigger than what is that? 300 is Patterson and Davidson. Can you see Peterson and Davidson? Okay, fine. So now let's see some other conditions. For example, I want to, okay, let's see all the students so that I can decide. Let's play with the name now. I want to see only the students whose name starts with J, for example. So name start with J. Okay. So select star from student where what is the condition now? Name starts with J. I should not write like this. S name equals J. No. There is no student name with J. Can you see empty set? This one will look for any student name J. Only J. J as a name. Okay, I don't have any student with the name J. I have James, Jack, Peterson, and Davidson. So this command will look for a student name J. Okay, now my question is, it's not like that. My question is, student name starts with J. First letter is J. And the second, third letter can be anything. But the first letter is J. For example, Fatima starts with F. Am I right? Sukanya start with S. Ala starts with A, is it? So Ala, Abir, Atir, Abrar. So those students' name starts with A. Am I right? So that's what I want to know. I want to know who are all the students having the name starting with J. So how to do? Select star from student where the student name, here don't use equal to sign, that symbol is useless here. Use the keyword like. Name looks like, first character is J and the second, third character, it can be anything. That means you put that wildcard character percentage. Percentage means any number of characters which can be anything. Okay, percentage means all. I don't care about the remaining characters. Remaining, it can be anything. Okay. Quotation, semicolon, finish. I have Jack and oh my God, again I have a problem with the student table. I should have deleted the table. Better I drop the table. Because because I misuse those two, misinterpret better. Now I don't have any issues. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I have two students who is Jack and James. Okay, can you see here? Can you see the whole table? Whole table is up down there. Can you see? We have James, Jack, Peterson, and Davidson. So the answer here is James, Jack. Peterson starts with P. Davidson starts with D. Okay, fine. Can you understand? Okay, then now let's play with the name. Starts with J. You saw it, is it? So now ends with N, for example. I want to see the students' names which ends with N, end with. Okay. Same like previous command where condition is yes name, student name like ends with N. So the last character is N and the previous characters can be anything. I few minutes ago I mentioned percentage means any number of characters, any characters. Okay. So percentage and the last one should be N. That's it. It will show you Peterson N with N. Davidson N at the end. Can you see that N? Okay, fine. So just play with some more with the name. Okay, let's see the students' names one more time. Yeah. Now I want to see whose name has A as a second character, for example, because I have some examples here. First character can be anything. Second character is A. Third, fourth character maybe I don't care about the remaining characters. I don't care about the first character and then the rest. I care about the second character of the name. For example, Java, Java. Second character is EAA. I'm talking about the second character. Okay. So select star from student. Again, the condition in the always the condition is inside the where class. Okay. You write where and then write the condition. Okay, fine. What is the condition? Second character. So name like I say first character is anything. So you write underscore. Underscore means one character. Percentage means many characters. Okay. So the one character can be anything. Second character is A and the remaining can be anything. Can you understand why I put underscore and why I put percentage? First, only one character can be anything. First character can be anything, and the second character is A, and the remaining any number of characters, it can be anything. Okay, so can you see James, second character is A, Jack, second character, Davidson, second character, A. Look at the name. Look at the second character. It's all A, is it? So in this way, you can play with the names using the wildcard character underscore. Underscore for one character, percentage for many characters. Okay. Is it understandable? Hopefully you can practice more. In case if I say third character, okay. I don't have third character, but let's see. So first and second can be anything. So 2 underscore. First can be anything, second can be anything. So 2 underscore and then a. Don't put percentage. Percentage maybe look for anything. Okay. So double underscore and then it looks for third character. Actually, I don't have any names with the third character is a. Can you see James M, Jack C, Peterson T, Davidson V? The third character is not a, so the result is empty set. Okay, fine. Or you can do something like this. This is another meaning. Percentage a percentage. So it looks for a in a name. Okay, a in a name. It looks for a. So actually we have a here, is it? In James also. It looks for a in the name, in the student name. It can have any number of characters before and after, but a inside a name. Okay, fine. So these are the examples. This is different meaning. Before a any number of characters, after a any number of characters. I don't know. But a inside. Okay, fine. So this is about something. So let's see the student table. Some more we can. Oh, sorry. Double T. Because just now I deleted the student and it says it doesn't exist. Okay. Let's look for. Okay. Do one thing. We will try to list the students who are all studying in CS and ID. Okay, maybe sorry, CS or ID. The students may be major in CS or major in ID. Let's see how to do. Select star from student. What is the condition? Major is equal to CS or major is equal to ID. So who are all the students either studying in CS or in ID? I'll see only that students. Okay, fine. Okay, and let's see another condition. A student studying in CS having first honor. Studying and first honor. Both. So, condition is major is CS and academic standing. That is first honor. Yeah, can you see that? Major is CS and standing is first honor. Do I have? Yes, I have. Let's say if you don't have, you will have empty set. For example, MIS. I don't have a student with academic standing, a good honor. So it will say empty set because I don't have a student who is studying in MIS and having the first honor. There is a student in MIS but good standing, not first honor. So the result is empty set. Okay, fine. So you can have this kind of conditions, many conditions like where something or and or logical operators you can use it. Okay, another thing, another type of condition I can have. Let's say the ID number. Okay, let's see the student table. So here you have ID number 11223344. So let's select the ID numbers between 200 and 400, between the number. Okay, for example, what is the condition? ID number between 200 and 300. So SID between 200 and let's say 400. So who are all the ID in this range? I will see it. See, only these two people because 111 is not in the range, 444 is not in the range. So who are all the students having the ID in this range, you will see them. Okay, fine. Okay, another type of thing I can play with the select is, let's see the select star from student. Oh, okay, I deleted it. Yeah, can you see that listing? It lists the James, Jack, Peterson and Davidson. No, 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 no. I want to arrange the records in the ascending order of name. Name. Okay, easy for me. Ascending order of name. How to do? Select star from student, ascending order of name. So, order by, what is ascending order of name? This is the attribute. Can you see that? Now, can you see the difference? Previously, I see the records like this. Am I right? This is according to the way I inserted. This is what I inserted one by one. Okay. But now I see the order according to the sorting, ascending order of name. So Davidson comes first and then Jack and then James and Peterson at the end. Now I want it in the descending order. Very simple. Order by name, descending. You just write descending. It will be in the descending order. Can you see that? You want it in the ascending order or you want it in the descending order. Sometimes you would like to mix the conditions with the ordering. Okay, why not? Do you remember previously we saw a condition like name starts with J. Its name starts with J. I don't want it. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I want to list the students whose name starts with J, but ascending order of the major. Let's do the major. Okay. So condition, you put it in the where class. Okay. Condition is yes name like starts with J. This is the condition, we used it. And then order by major. If I say starts with J, I will get this James, Jack. But if I say order by major, it will be the same. Let's play. Order by major, descending order. See, MIS first and then CS. Jack first, James later. Can you get the idea? So you can mix the order by with the where class also, no problem. It's okay. Conditions and then order by. Order by for sorting. Okay, where for condition. The where class is for condition. Order by for sorting. You can sort it in the alphabetical order or in the descending order, backwards. Okay, everything you can do. Okay then. So another one. We were discussing the select command like this. Like select, oh sorry, again I'm doing this. My table name is student double T. Okay, fine. So the select command is select star from student. It shows all your records in the student table. Fine. But it displays everything: ID, name, major, department, academic standing. No, no, no. I just want to see only the name and major or name and academic standing. Very simple. Don't write star, write the column name. What do you want to display? You want to display name and the academic standing only? So write this. That's it. So it will display only what you want. You want these two attributes, so values of those two attributes. Okay, fine. So this is about basic SQL commands. So what we discussed how to create a table, how to show the description of the table, and then how to alter the schema of the table, like inserting a new attribute or deleting an existing attribute or modifying an existing attribute. Okay, and then extracting the table. So we saw the where class and order by. Okay, fine. So this is the basic commands. Thank you.